Party Up top deck, it's a 2 out of 19, so more than a 10% chance. I mean, if Educated Elekk survives. Which at the moment seems likely. Okay, you're just filling my Elekk. Huh, this should be interesting. Our Hearthstone highlight today features our Elekks Commencement Paladin deck. So this deck was designed to give us as many chances as possible to play Party Up in a single game. And the reason we want to do that is for the Friends Like Me Paladin achievement, where we have to summon 4 of the same adventurer with Party Up. Now, several people have done the calculations and found that there's a 0.88% chance of getting that outcome from Party Up. So it's, you know, ridiculously low chance. Hence the reason we built this deck, to get as many chances to play Party Up as possible. But also, this is a really fun way to work at it, because this is a Commencement Paladin deck, which we haven't seen for quite some time. So check out this highlight and let me know what you think. Alright, let's play roulette. So, do you like playing hundreds and hundreds of games for a less than 1% outcome based entirely on RNG, after you've managed to spend at least 7 turns, usually a lot more, to get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 shots at Party Up? Well, enjoy this achievement. We'll actually probably play a couple games with this. I mean, who knows? Every time, you could win this time. This could be the time you're lucky enough for RNG to work in your favor. I mean, somebody's gotta win the lottery eventually, right? And this has a, you know, somewhat better chance of winning than the lottery. So if you believe in gambling your life away, then have fun with this. We're not going to hold Educated Elekk. Well, actually, since we have Commencement in hand, Hunter. Oh, Hunter. Actually, we'll just tempo it then, in that case. So that's turn 2, turn 3. This is some stall, and then Commencement. Actually, maybe Coin Hammer on 5, just to stay alive against Hunter, because it's almost always Face Hunter. Yeah, it's Face Hunter. Okay. Or do we coin... Ooh. Do we coin Sword now to guarantee... So this deck, I haven't explained it, is a Commencement Elekk deck. So we've got big minions, which is, you know, a problem for... or we actually have to survive long enough to get to our big minions, and hyper aggro decks like this are not so great for that. But we've got Commencement into Plagued Protodrake, Runaway, Blackwing, Deathwing, and, if we get unlucky, Educated Elekk. Does the RNG take into account adventurers already on the board and pick others, or is it pure RNG? So, I actually wanted to look into what's it called? Galloping, okay. Like the Four Horsemen. So I wanted to look into a meeting stone to get a couple, like, say, for example, you get 2 identical ones, and then you play them out on the board, and then you play Party Up, so you'd have a full board of 7. Based on what I read, it doesn't work. We didn't get Reckoning, which may actually be better for us in the long run. But yeah, tempo Elekk here. Elekk is in here basically to get us extra copies of Party Up in longer matchups, but against Hunter, it's unlikely that the game will be going till turn 10, where we could play Elekk and Party Up at the same turn. But yeah, something I read, I haven't tested it myself, I'm kind of curious to test it myself, is that they all have to be from Party Up. Because if it were a setup to where we could get 2 identical minions on the board and then summon 2 out of, or the 2 others be 2 out of 5 to match for a total of 4 of the same adventure on board, that would be awesome. It'd be doable. Galloping Savior, amazing, thank you. And the other Party Up, okay. We have a chance. And this is the other Reckoning that we're about to get right here. We don't have a play next turn, but ow! We can hammer into either Commencement or Party Up. Honestly, Commencement could potentially help keep us alive slightly longer. We might just go for Party Up. I guess it depends on what our health total is. If it looks like we'll survive after we play Hammer, assuming we actually survive the turn we play Hammer, we'll see where we're at health-wise. And if he just needs to hero power us, slash what's hero power plus the shot, whatever it is. That could be Wolpertinger. It's Wolpertinger. That was definitely the better result for us. I think we do not attack the Wolpertinger with the weapon. We definitely do that though. We let him, or we save our face damage. We do have Snack Run in here to buy us some health. Okay, so he's got the 2 damage, shoot us over the top, for sure. He did not play, what's his name, yet. Snack Run. Okay, so we could Party Up, just throw our hat in right now. But I think actually this buys us extra time and chances. Ugh. Oh wait, yeah. Okay.
That's an upgrade, probably.
I'm still gonna give this Divine Shield. And now, slightly questionable, but yeah, just added Educated Elekk to your deck. Clever tip, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I hope it helps.
The moment is upon us.
Okay, he's probably looking for what's it called? The Trampling Rhino. So that'll get him a 1/1 that he can bump in, knock off the Divine Shield. We know he's got the shot, but if he uses the shot on my minion, I'm happy. Quick shot, yeah. He used it on my minion. Okay. In that case, I think we can actually Commencement. We might be able to get, maybe we do make it to turn 10. Let's see what we get off this. If it's Runaway. Nope. Okay. If it was Runaway, we could have just gone face with the weapon. Alright, next turn we get to Party Up. And we've got another Party Up plus Elekk for turn 10 if we have enough of a board and, you know, we're still alive. And our opponent doesn't concede here. Oh, that's adventures out here. Okay. That's the neutral achievement. I was like, no way! We got that lucky? Sadly, we did not get that lucky. I guess we'll go ahead and play this. So our opponent would have to clear the board or have enough out there for us. Definitely not. To clear stuff into. I doubt he can put enough. Oh, well, maybe, actually. So he can hit the 2/2 with his Tundra Rhino. That's super buffed. We're still alive. Well, yeah, no, he can't afford hero power on top of that. Snack run. We get to snack run and party up. But let's party up first so he doesn't concede. Take these trades first. Oh, we can't make enough space for a full party up. Okay, he may concede here. Oh gosh, wow. Or we could keep getting low rolls for the healing. I'm gonna do this. So I don't think we're gonna get to do a second full party up. Tundra or Trampling Rhino. To ensure that we don't die, I could have actually killed off the 2/2. Taunt? Yeah. He wasn't patient enough. We could have killed that there, that, and both of those into the Rhino, so we would have had enough space to roll the trampling, or the party up one more time. So that went longer than expected, and we won. Which is nice. Normally I've had difficulty against the aggro decks. But the snack runs, even though we low rolled on them, only ever managed to get 4 cost at our max, did keep us alive there. Hunter can't deal with packed boards. Yeah. But Priest, I hate Priest, but usually they give us enough time to even Elekk and party up. Unless we draw really horribly. So we might actually get to play 3, sometimes 4, or if our opponent is really kind and leaves an Elekk out there for a turn, more than 4. Sure, it doesn't hurt. Our opening hand, I mean, against Priest, we have some time usually. If they put an Ascetic Veilweaver on 2, it's a little bit depressing. Well, okay. Anything which destroys Priest is super in my book. Unfortunately, there's no point in bumping in. Let me look, because I played this a fair bit last night. Overall, right now the deck is 8 wins, 13 losses. I played it a fair bit in an effort to get progress, or get the party up achievement, but obviously, yeah, no. Let's see, against Priest, win, loss, win, loss. Okay, so we're 50% against Priest. So this is game 5, and we've won 2, lost 2 against Priest. again, bumping in myself actually just allows him to renew and get a card in hand or heal with hero power. So if I can't kill it, there's no point in bumping in. Yeah, renew. You're fighting a priest, you're getting tons of heal, logical. Right? This is my RNG right now. Like, it's exceptionally good. Just such useful cards at the moment. Yeah, it feels great. Let's make some coffee. Okay, more spells to fill your hand, so you get to start overdrawing. Hey, that's our plan. Overdraw the priest. Oh, there we go. We finally got a useful card now that we want to do something else. Okay. Now, several of the priests I've been facing lately have been running Mutanus. And they usually hit my big minions that we draw instead of getting from Commencement, etc. Alright, let's see what we get off of Commencement, though. The one low roll, or well, we have two Educated Elekks. We did already have a runaway in hand. We don't actually have our party up that we really want to see right here. However, we could top deck it. Great RNG for once? Maybe? Party up top deck, it's a 2 out of 19, so more than a 10% chance. I mean, if Educated Elekk survives. Which at the moment seems likely. Okay, you're just filling my Elekk. Alright, let's go! Can our RNG hold over to where we get actually 4? We got 3 of the same kind, so that's first stage. Alright. So, you were right, Moraine. Okay. So obviously we have another party up in the deck and a Hysteria. So we have a Hysteria, a Shadow Word Ruin, and of course party up in the deck. So we gained 2 extra cards. Question. If we copied all the Cthulhu cards from Elekk, would we get a Cthulhu? Or does he have to start of game, break into pieces? I'm curious. I mean, obviously they didn't give us a Cthulhu piece, but I don't know. If you get all 4 Cthulhu pieces from your opponent, will you get Cthulhu in your deck and be able to kill the opponent with it? Let's just dump something big. They did use a Shadow Word Ruin. And quite a few of them have been running Mutanus. So I want to dump these so that they don't get massive Mutanuses to destroy me. So unless we get Commencement or Party Up, we're going to go for... and actually we might hold the Party Up. We're going to go for Runaway next turn as well. Can't play Reckoning. Okay. Against all odds. That's actually what we're going to be playing next, but that's wild because there's a pretty efficient deck for that. No, I think it needs to break at the start. Okay. Fun experiment. I guess you could do it in a friendly matchup. If your opponent, let's see. So Elekk will survive the Heart of Cthulhu, can survive, will definitely survive the Body of Cthulhu, can survive Eye of Cthulhu sometimes, and then Maw of Cthulhu could be used on it. So, I guess if you're a priest and you keep healing the Elekk, and you're playing against somebody who's working with you, then it would be easy enough to test. Let's go ahead and kill that. There's party up. Not yet. We might, I mean, it'd be great if we overheal and, you know, we don't get all. Several times last night when I played Snack Run and I desperately needed healing, I got all 1 mana or 1 cost spells. So I healed for 1. Now, I think one of those was a Reckoning, which allowed me to kill a huge minion from my opponent, and then they just murdered me. But, it is possible to hyper low roll on this. Man, I'd like to thin my deck, because I still do have several secrets in hand, or in deck, but missing all this damage feels bad. Then again, against Priest, whatever. Let's thin the deck. Oh my Yogg, feels good. Snack Run, dang, but okay. I mean, that's better than the worst case scenario. So they try to cast an AoE like Condemn, or I don't think they run Holy Nova, but they could have discovered it. Palm Reading, it's transformed. It's a 3 mana spell. Bog Beam, okay. Excuse me. Everything's dead. Okay. No hyper heals, but he didn't need the hyper heals anyways. Healing himself, okay. Sword of the Fallen number 2 doesn't actually help us. So we're gonna get Galloping Savior here. Is there a point to hitting that? Not particularly. I guess I'll go ahead and equip the weapon anyways. When we attack with it later, we'll give away that we don't have any secrets left in the deck, but... Reckoning triggers on Battlecry. If they did the damage with the Battlecry, yeah. And it also triggers from Runaway Blackwing, because I've had priests copy my Runaway Blackwing with Soul Mirror. And, okay, we can't, that's not within Shadowward Ruin range yet, unfortunately. So we feint that, oh my gosh, I messed up, and, oh, secrets, yay, I'm so sad. But no, actually, we just didn't have another secret in the deck. But yeah, so it'll also trigger off of Runaway Blackwing's end of turn effect if they do damage with it. So, I had Commencement Runaway Blackwing into Soul Mirror, and of course, them bumping into each other caused the Divine Shields to go off, which didn't count as damage. And then the end of turn effect actually hit, unfortunately, my Runaway Blackwing instead of the 1/1 that would have been great. Or something small that was still out there. And lost us the game. But, okay. Dead. Can we get, if we get party up number 2 in hand, I'll go. If not, we're waiting on Educated Elekk. That's the reason I'm not playing party up yet. Consecration allows me to kill that. Go ahead and do that. Sure, they're not gonna have big, wide, small health boards. And I'm an idiot. I should have played that first.
An error, to be sure.
Okay. We could overheal if we get Libram of Hope. That would be amazing. No. Okay. Gift of Luminance is not terribly enticing, so we'll just go with that. We'll save Emerald Sky for something. They have too many clears to make it worth just playing out. So Reckoning will also kill Cthulhu, right? If you survive Cthulhu, I'm not sure actually, because it does 1 damage 30 times. I'm not sure. You're doing better in healing than the priest. Sure, yeah, kind of technically. Do we go ahead and pull Shadowward Ruin here, or is it just, oh, no we don't. Nope, never mind. No, we don't need the space. So let's see what we get off of this. Two and two. No point in bumping in. So, if we top deck our other party up, and I mean at the moment he needs an AoE to clear to get to our Elekk, or you know, a targeted spell to kill the Elekk, like that. Oh, let's give him all the garbage. What can we give him? Actually none of it's garbage, but Consecration actually does wreck us to an extent. It wrecks our party ups, but not our big minions. No, you have no Reckoning left. Yeah, no, it's true. Oh, that does survive. Okay. Well, we can still kill it. Alright, what other garbage can I give you? I mean, he probably doesn't want to play this. Wait, I can make one more space. Alright, 2 things that are relatively useless to him. Though, now that I've used both Consecrations, I don't necessarily have a great answer for it. Alright. But I currently have a board. And next turn I will have a Commencement minion, unless we get party up, and there's a clear board for it. So we've played 2 party ups. Ah, there we go. Barricade. Would get value now, but yeah, let's go ahead. Thin the deck, improve our chances of getting party up, and you know, actually develop some pressure. We cannot kill that. Hysteria would leave the Drake at 4 in the worst case scenario. But yeah. Ah, he can bounce it now. But he can't bounce it and Mutanus, so we can just replay it out. Hysteria doesn't really help us. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this out. Okay. They've got 12 damage with the Nightmare. Hysteria is gonna be great to help us remove. That's a low roll. Not the worst roll, I don't think, but a low roll. Okay. There's party up. So Hysteria never clears, either on Xyrella or Ysera, does it? Right? Because she takes 7 after 2 hits. I mean, it could clear Ysera and leave that out there. Or this hit, if Ysera goes in, could hit double there, or could hit once there, and actually leave both up. So yeah. I don't think we Hysteria. Well, wait. That stays at 4 health. We can't kill Ysera. Yeah, let's just do it. Whatever. Okay. Ysera was the one to live. Or to die.
I have no master.
Right, because of Soul Mirror. Yes, of course. Why wouldn't you get one of the best? Love the RNG. Okay. Shadow Word Ruin is good here. And then Emerald. Yeah, that's fine. Because we can't leave that 9/9 up. Alright, next turn we will party up. Or actually, no, I think we Plague Protodrake. He has no reason to believe that we have a minion in hand. So, if you YOLO Mutanus here, I'm not going to say stream sniping, but I'm going to say, ugh. Oh, okay, never mind. We will party up. And we can Hand of a Doll. If we want. Actually, I think we just Hero Power. Because if the 2/2 with Wind Fury survives, Hand of a Doll is great. So he did just use Consecration. We don't have anything that the spell damage helps. Oh wait, we have an Initiation, which deals 4 damage to a minion, so it'd be 6 damage right now. Oh, you killed my Wind Fury, you punk. I mean, everything, it looks like everything's gonna die. I could have healed for, oh no, I did heal for 4. Huh. Ow?
Many terrors.
Oh, he has Cthulhu in deck. Huh, lovely. Well, that's actually decent to get that. We can't deal with that. Barricade, can't afford it. So if he top decks Cthulhu, I'm dead. Because 37, yeah, I'm only at 37. And he's got 40 with Cthulhu. Oh. Uh-oh, there's probably Cthulhu. Can we get party up? We have a 1 in 3 chance of getting it. Of course not.
This area is off limits.
They will never catch me.
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright, if we're alive... No, if he's got Cthulhu, if he drew Cthulhu there, I'm just dead. Because it's enough damage, yeah. Okay, it's over. We had a chance to play a 4th party up in a single game. Still, Priest allowed us to take 3 rolls at the ridiculous, so close to being able to play a 4th party up. We were never going to win that. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We release videos here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Also, if you enjoy participating in experiments live, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. We currently stream on Saturdays and Sundays. There's a link to our Discord server in the description as well, if you'd like to check that out. And remember, you're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.
Strength and honor. This is who we are.